Why, hello, High Society, and welcome back, Socialites, to another Sword and Shieldbird Spectacular Skirmish Society Season 3 battle. It's your Commissioner, Ryan, here with a matchup between the Tuscaloosa Talonflames, 1-1 against the 2-0 Minnesota Nidokings. We got Tuscaloosa bringing GMAX, Corviknight, Dracovish, Talonflame, Indeedee, Alolan Raichu, and Tsareena. And Minnesota will be countering with GMAX Blastoise, Galarian Darmanitan, Terrakion, Bisharp, last week's MVP, Scyther, and Xatu. Let's see, looks like Tuscaloosa is leading straight off with the Dracovish. Let's see how this will turn out for them. Tea time! Tea time! Alright. Matt, head coach of Minnesota, sends out his standard lead, Shaman the Xatu, and we got Dracovish as we expected. Dracovish clicking its signature move, Vicious Rend. Let's see, will Xatu be able to... Oh, Dracovish goes first. This Xatu is gonna eat it. Oh, Xatu down already. Shaman down for the count. Dracovish in a position to sweep early. You know, I spoke with Nick, head coach of Tuscaloosa, before this match, and I told him after his loss to Denver last week, I said, Nick, it's time to unleash the fish. And I think he took those words to heart. Darmanitan comes out. Darmanitan should not be able to take down this fish. Let's see if this Vicious Rend can OHKO Darmanitan. The Ice Punch comes out. Dracovish should eat this pretty well. Goes down to about... Oh, the freeze! The freeze! Dracovish was going for the sweep and the hacks. The freeze hacks. Can you believe it, Society? No. No. What? A lot of momentum lost there for Nick and Tuscaloosa. Oh my goodness. You hate to see a freeze. Darmanitan finishing off Dracovish with a second Ice Punch. Wow. Just like that, I felt like Dracovish was in a good spot to get 3, maybe even 4 KOs here. But sadly not. Talonflame comes out looking for revenge for killing the fish. Unleash the fish. It has been leashed. It has been caged. It was thrown aside into the freezer dead. Talonflame gets the Flare Blitz off even faster than a Scarf Darmanitan, crazy enough, and takes down Darmanitan. So Darmanitan gets the kill on the ever scary Dracovish, but then goes down itself to Talonflame. Talonflame gained big recoil though with that kill, down to about 2/3 health. What will Matt have to take on the Talonflame? Goes into the Blastoise. This is scary stuff. Matt knows he can Shell Smash pretty safely here. U-turn. Talonflame. What will Nick send out here? Looks like he's going for the Raichu. Unfortunately for Nick, he doesn't have a way to set up electric terrain to get that Surge Surfer that would double the speed, because now Blastoise's speed is going to be doubled. Let's see what happens here. Blastoise after a Shell Smash. White Herb, of course, returning its lower defenses to normal. Raichu going for the Thunderbolt. Blastoise should be looking to Dynamax here. Yup, Matt knows when it's his turn to set up. For those who missed the game from last week that got Bisharp the MVP, setting up screens with Xatu and then getting a +6 off of 3 Swords Dances for Bisharp allowed it to get a clean 6 KO sweep. Blastoise with the Max Darkness. This will easily take out Raichu. Wow. Raichu goes down after that. Wow, Nick is really on the back foot now, Society. That freeze being big. Big freeze. How do you take down this Blastoise now that it double speed, double special attack. So bulky due to its double health in its Gigantamax form. Corviknight comes out. This is Tuscaloosa's GMAX. Let's see what they have in store here. They're going for the GMAX. Trying to tank some of these hits. They gotta get some damage on Blastoise. Survive through this Gigantamax and then hopefully get a revenge kill somewhere. I don't see any priority on the team though. Raichu of course is dead. Put that out of there. GMAX Carronade comes out. How much will this do? Oh, takes Corviknight down to more than half. Wow. And now the Vortex of Water is out. That's going to be taking 1/6 health from every Pokemon for the next 4 turns. Wind Rage does good damage. Oh, but that's a crit. Hate to see that. There's the Vortex from the Cannonade. Corviknight. Wow, Nick with a good play going for the Max Guard. Knows that he can stall out the last turn of the Dynamax, which will not only save his Corviknight, but, I mean, takes the Vortex damage there, but Blastoise goes back to normal form, which basically means it cut its HP in half. Which should help with this Wind Rage, although I think if Blastoise can go for a Hydro Pump perhaps. Let's see what it goes for here. Matt, head coach of Minnesota, is not risk-taking. He goes for the safe move, Dark Pulse, but it's not enough. Corviknight holds on, and the Wind Rage should clean out Blastoise. It does. Just like that, it's back to 3-3 after the Vortex takes down GMAX Corviknight. 3-3. All of Minnesota's Pokemon very healthy. Scyther comes out. Talonflame at about 2/3 health. No hazards out, so switching is free here. Goes for the Flare Blitz. Minnesota could read this and switch into Terrakion, but goes for a quick attack. How much damage will this do? Not bad chip, but the Flare Blitz should be enough. Takes down Scyther. That's a second KO for Talonflame. Talonflame barely holds on with the recoil, but the Vortex is enough to kill it. Blastoise picking up another KO. Now it's 2 for 2, both Pokemon on each team very healthy. Tsareena coming out for Tuscaloosa. Terrakion is Minnesota's response. Tsareena going for the high jump kick. Sacred Sword takes Tsareena down to less than half. High jump kick comes out. How much will this do? Oh, almost OHKOs the Terrakion, but he just barely hangs on. Perhaps a Power Whip could have sealed it there. Let's see, Tsareena basically locked in due to his Choice Scarf. Not able to outspeed the Terrakion. Sacred Sword. This should take down Tsareena. And now all that's left is Indeedee. Tuscaloosa, the runner-up in last season, lost to Denver last week after a clean sweep of the mighty Psyducks, leaving them at 1-1. Now it's down to Indeedee and a prayer. Indeedee setting up the Psychic Terrain. That'll be huge if it can take down this Terrakion. It's going for the Mystical Fire. Choice Specs. It knows it needs the Fire attack to take down the Bisharp. If it can take down this Terrakion, it does. It'll all come down to this. Is Mystical Fire enough to take down Terrakion? It is. But is it enough to take down Bisharp? Let's see. War Torn. The Bisharp. Not the shiny MVP Bisharp that was awarded. Will that matter? Mystical Fire connects. War-Torn down. And from the ashes, Tuscaloosa takes it back after the fish gets frozen, stalls out the Dynamax, is able to clean it up in the end. Wow. Wow, another crazy game from the Society. Socialites, you gotta give this a like. Like, what a crazy game from both sides, back and forth. Great competition. Tuscaloosa moves back up to 2-1. Minnesota, first loss of the season, down to 2-1. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. And as always, stay classy, Society.